All right, you ready to start professional difficulty?
No, I got a camera and dots. So
Okay. I got the spirit box and the book, I guess. Um, Ghost responds alone or to a group. You'll have to discover
we don't
yourself.
have temperature guns. We don't have
Oh,
temperature
we
guns.
don't. All right, we'll have to figure out the normal way. Um, it doesn't tell us if it's a shy ghost or not.
Great.
Christopher Johnson's his name. We have crucifix though, right? Yes. Maybe I should grab that instead. That seems important, right?
Yeah.
Now, I read that they can supposedly work in your hand, but I'm not buying that. Also, apparently the
Hasn't
fog...
worked yet.
Yeah, the fog apparently makes the temperature gauge a little weird. So, it's a little warmer with fog. So, maybe that's why we're having some issues. This door's already open. Maybe I should get the spirit box. Here, I'm going to set this in the living room. I'm going to go grab the spirit box. Can you handle being alone for 10 seconds?
Yeah.
The garage has the power, but I would wait for me. Oh, Nick, I grabbed the EMF reader too. This one's pretty good for finding ghosts.
Okay.
All right, let's go turn that power on. We don't have to go downstairs, thank goodness. All right.
Every time I first start playing this game, it's like, oh god, spook, but then I ease into it.
Yeah, your adrenaline eventually keeps you going. Well, is there a door open? Dang. That's a good sign about where the ghost is. Oh, this door's open. And this closet's open. And it just opened. Yep, level 2. Okay. So this is probably the ghost room then. Or the hallway.
I'm
You're
gonna
not...
put the camera and the dots in the hallway.
Okay. I'm going to light up these rooms. Beautiful. I'm going to close this door too so we can see easier. Okay, let's go check that out. We're doing a professional hunt without thermometers. We're really pros. You sound a lot clearer.
I do. I think I'm using the same mic. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, maybe it's just your internet got stronger. It looks like you're headbutting the keyboard every time you like. Yeah. You know, you can see spirit orbs when you're carrying the camera too. Take the EMF reader. I'll keep the spirit box because I know you don't like it. So I'll try to get some spirit orbs live. I gotta turn my flashlight off in order to see properly. Wait, was that? I might have seen a spirit orb through the door.
Oh.
Let me check over here. It's just the... Yep, spirit orb.
There, I hear footsteps and we're not moving.
Okay, let's get out of here. Spirit orb's positive. It is the hallway. See, we don't need temp. Temp is for suckers. I'm gonna go try spirit box. So actually, let's another trick I thought about. These sticks, these sage sticks here, ward off hunting. So if I sage stick the place, then go in with the spirit box, it'll be safe. So
Okay.
I'm gonna chuck that so I can easily grab it.
The book, we have a book somewhere in there, right? We should probably move that to the hallway.
Yeah, I forget where I put it.
Yeah, I'll just bring another one.
Okay. All right, successfully saged. Wait here for a second. Let me talk to it.
Take a footprint.
Are you close? Okay. I asked if he was close, and he's like 4. Well,
Okay.
spirit box, ghost orb, easy. I'm gonna turn this off because it's annoying. Okay, so now EMF doesn't matter. Fingerprints don't matter. Ghost writing does matter though. Freezing temps matters, and dots matters. We need ghost writing, freezing temps, or dots.
Okay.
How's our sanity? Sanity's pretty good. Big fan. We should find that book.
I put one down. We had 2, so I went to the van and got one.
Oh, sweet. We had that glitch. The very first game, the supplies are doubled for some reason. Oh, there's
It hasn't written yet.
Okay. Want to grab the cross? I'm like crouch sprinting. I have the pills on me too. In case one of us gets like shocked or you hear the hunt, it'll pull it out.
When our heartbeats and the flashlights start blinking, does that mean it's hunting? Or
Yes, yes, that means it's actively hunting, and it's nearby as well. It can be hunting you and not be close. So that means it's... Oh, just heard a door open. Oh, by the way, the footprints, remember how we had to like light them up to get pictures for it? As long as it recently happened, all of the UV light does is let you see the footprints. If you take a picture, it still works. You don't have to see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, well, I took a picture of the salt footprint.
Yeah, that's because it has to be immediately afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just testing to see if we can get it any time. Okay, I think the book's a good negative here. So we either have a yokai or an onryo. Whoa! Holy crap, that scared me. I literally jumped out of my chair. Oh my gosh, how I got repositioned. Holy crap. Good lord.
Just a hiss and that's it?
Yeah, it was like
It sounded like it was coming towards us. Oh, I didn't do the EMF meter. Let's look at the...
We don't need EMF. We need either freezing temps or dots.
Okay.
EMF doesn't do anything. So let's just look for some dots here.
You might be like too close to the dots because it's normally like the dude running.
Alright, we have 2 cameras.
I think one's on the floor.
Yeah, I got it.
Is that it?
I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, this one up a little bit further away. Hold on, I can place it without going in the house. Pro strat. Haha! Eat that one. Should I put my face cam in this recording?
That might be good.
Live reactions? I think it might be funny. Okay. That's a pretty good camera angle, actually, not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna try to add my face cam in here. You keep an eye out on this.
Okay.
Ho! Where's a good spot for it? Bottom right? That's where people usually put it. Okay. Well,
Yeah, there's more ghost orbs.
okay, I think it's in. Well, I guess we'll check this recording. Yeah, definitely ghost orbs. I'm not seeing dots though.
Me neither.
You just want to call Onryo? We didn't die, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get something.
Yeah. Good thing this face cam wasn't on when I got scared. I literally like slipped out of my chair. And I have no beard now for No Shave November, so I feel weird. Okay.
It was a mare. Oh, the only other one.
Wow. Mares are scared of lights.
Unlucky. Yeah.
Yeah. It's triple money though. Did you notice that?
It is.
Yeah, because we only had one quest done for $10 and we got 30.
Oh.
All right, I have $100. We need some TeMPS.
212. I'll buy 2 thermometers.
Okay. Should I get like a motion sensor? Should we try that out?
We could. I don't really know how they work.
I don't either. What the heck, right? We're making money. Same place?
Sure.
Professional? Till we get the hang of this? Hold on. I'm going to turn off my IQ so that way my face isn't illuminated by my computer glowing bright white. I'll also make it darker down here, so 1 second.
Okay.
I think my IQ setting is going to pop up on the screen here. Yep. Just kind of move those out of the way. Oh, Nick, my face is very dark now. Oh, good lord. Okay. Hacking up some phlegm, too. All right, temp, flashlight.
Get dots, maybe? I got a camera, a video camera.
I'll get a camera, too. Let's just set up, like, good camera angles and then come back for everything else. How's that sound?
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, photo. Detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor. Oh, good thing I just bought that. And then paranormal with EMF. Okay, that's easy. Ooh. Oh, we forgot to check what the power was. Oh, that's fine. We can get it done. Quickly!
Alright, why are you going to the basement first?
Alright, it's not here. I just want to get the scary one out of the way first, in the better hopes that we don't get attacked. Boom! Lights on! Ha-ha!
Where'd you go?
I'm in the garage. It's 5.4 right now. I'm waiting for it to warm up. It's not warming up.
Mine says 12.
Mine says 6.2. Is it like the back half of the garage? 5.8, 10.8, 9.8, 8.4.
You're getting different readings than me.
Really?
I just heard creaking.
I reset mine. It's still low.
Whoa, mine just went down to 0.8.
Okay, this is definitely the room. Let's set up. Do you want to record that half and I'll record this half?
1.2 in here.
Wait, really?
Yeah, oh, it went back up. Back down.
I think these are attached. I think the garage and this little side room are attached. Oh, Nick, the light's just flashing here.
Okay, so that's the room. The door's moving.
Door just closed. Oh, I'm setting up my camera. All right, Nick, it was nice knowing you.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's put the camera in the garage too.
I put my camera down.
Well, come with me to put it in the garage.
Oh, come on, you sissy. All right, So another thing I learned is that the lights dim in the room of the ghost. Like they can dim it, and look how dim the lights are in here. So I think it's the laundry. I think it's the laundry room. I just flashed him. Hopefully he appreciates that. You said it went down to 0.8?
Yeah.
Man, I wonder if it's gonna go down to below 0. Alright, let's go get some more stuff.
0.9.
I'm just gonna drop this here, but let's go get some more stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna drop mine by like the front door or something. All right, Keith.
Alright, I'm lighting up the way so we don't die. Suck it.
Okay. What else we need? Dots. Book.
Dots book. Okay. I got spirit box. I can get the UV light.
Okay.
Alright, let's try that out. I like this lit path.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Till it all turns off.
Yeah. Alright, spirit box first. Are you close? How old are you? Are you close? Give us a sign. Give me a sign. That's a sign, Nick! That's a sign!
Yeah.
Give the EMF?
No. I
Dang.
had the book and the dots.
Dang.
Wait, we can run back to the truck and look. What was that?
The microwave?
Is he in the kitchen now?
So if you say give me a sign, it increases the likelihood of him to start doing paranormal activity stuff. Definitely worked.
5 jump.
Ooh, that could be EMF 5. Let's mark it down. I don't think this. I think it listened to me with the spirit box, but I don't think it talked back.
Well, you did say give me a sign. You didn't really ask it a question like
I did.
what you were
I
saying.
asked those beforehand. I'm gonna
Oh,
grab. You should grab. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna grab the motion sensor. I'll leave the black light here. Oh, it's at 10, Nick. Let's not go in there.
Okay.
This thing.
I'm
Look
watching for dots.
Look how active this thing is. All right, see if you tell me if you see any spirit orbs too. All right, back down to 0. I'm gonna go place the motion sensor. Let me know if there's anything weird.
Do you want me watching the camera or the activity?
Camera. Nick, the power just went out.
Hurry!
Oh my god. Dude, I barely made it out of there. That was horrifying.
Dude. Dude, I watched the power go. Oh my god.
That was horrible.
Yeah, this is definitely EMF 5.
Look at it.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah, it was hunting. Look at that. I got like a brief reprieve of the 5. What was that?
I don't know.
Do you hear that beep?
Was it the motion sensor?
Oh, it is the
turned
motion
green and then
sensor.
red again. It turned green and red again. Did we detect? Yeah, okay, we did that.
I learned to put it like at ankle height. Oh, I just did it again. Cause there's the crawly ghosts. Yeah. That's cool that it pops up on our screen there.
Jesus.
Dude, this guy's running in and out like crazy. Dude, how are we gonna get to the freaking power? We have to go through the
I don't see
room.
any spirit orbs yet. So
Yeah.
we might be able to cross it off. Do you want to look at the garage? Ooh.
I would agree crossing off spirit orbs.
Writing. We can't see the writing, can we?
No. Oh, we have to go in there and turn the power back on. So I have the crucifix, even though it's just a
Do we need
cross,
the
technically.
power?
No, I guess not.
Wait, it's in the garage anyway. Right?
It's in the the power's in the garage, but that means we have to walk through the ghost room.
Okay. Well, I have 2 open slots.
Okay, take the black light. Actually, you could take the lighter and the sage, the smudge stick. That prevents it from attacking, and if it does start attacking, pop it, and it'll make it stunned for 5 seconds, so it'll turn around. That'll give us enough time to at least hide.
So how do you it's like F or something, right? It's like the interact button.
Yeah, it's like the interact button, but it only lasts 5 seconds. So, all right, you ready?
Yeah.
I got the crucifix in my hand. Supposedly they work while in your hand, but I have never seen it. Twinkle, twinkle,
Wait, where's my light?
little star.
Okay, I got it.
Let's just get that power on.
They can hear our voices too, so we should probably be quiet.
Nah. Okay, I put the crucifix down.
Should I sage right now?
Yeah, purify the room.
Like, it's working.
Yeah, it's working. Cool. Good. Now you can drop the husk. Book is negative. Cross that off.
It was definitely in here, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't see any
I think I just heard
dots either.
oh.
Definitely just open the door or something.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I have fire.
We need to see what we need to prove. Know what I mean? I have Jinn or twins. I feel like we get Jinn or twins as options like every time.
Yeah.
Now that's assuming EMF of 5, which we haven't technically proven yet. It doesn't even matter. It's Jinn or twins. Negative dots, negative ghost orb, negative writing is either Jinn or twins no matter what. So twins need freezing temps. Jinn needs fingerprints. Oh. It just ran through again. Yeah, there's nothing on the camera about it sprinting around. So we need fingerprints or freezing temps. So I'll pick up a temperature gun.
I have the black light.
Okay, yeah, let's just try to...
I can get the picture camera.
Alright, I'm going to grab the salt. Our sanity's pretty good, actually.
Look out.
Oh, yours is worse. Here, Nick, take these pills.
I need to get rid of something. Oh. How do you... Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, your sanity just went up 30 points, man.
Nice.
Our average is 70. It's based on a team average, so it doesn't really matter who gets it. It's just that'll make you less of a target. All right, let's go. That bought us some time.
Okay, I'm running black light.
Jim at 0.7.
Oh, friend.
Motion sensor just went off. Yep, it stepped on the salt. Just ran through again.
Okay,
And did not like that.
there's a
Yeah, I'm willing to go. Oh, I'm willing to go freezing temps on this bad boy. Oh, and just push the door. Look for a handprint, both sides. Nothing. All right, let's call freezing temps. Get out of here. Your voice is all robot-y again. I think it's your internet. Oh, they both have freezing temps. Crap!
I think the one is-
Oh, Jin requires fingerprints. Twins requires spirit box. We said no to fingerprints. Let's go twins. No, you're like a super robot. Still robot. Yeah, you can end it. What?
Seriously? Okay, what does it need to be for Oni?
Here, I'll look it up on the... I have the wiki up. Alright,
I was so
so...
bad at this.
I think we're just getting, like... I think we assume things aren't working when they are. Yeah, that one was positive dots, freezing temps, and EMF 5. So we had EMF 5 right, and freezing temps right, but it was a dots. I did not see dots at all.
No. Maybe it needs to be in like a big room though, because every time that I've seen it work, it's been like a big room and the ghost is like darting all the way across the room.
Oh, Onis get more active the more people are in the room with it.
Oh.
It is one of the more active ghosts in the game. Unlike most other ghosts, splitting up is the best defense for an Oni. Because it only likes when people are sticking together. But it's easily mistook for a Banshee, which is very bad when you split together, so
Jesus.
I'm not taking that risk. Okay. Those pills are pretty clutch.
Yeah. I think that saved us from dying at least.
I can't afford any more. I'll get another set of smudge sticks. I like those things.
I can probably get more pills.
You drug addict, Nick? Alright, same place. Professional. We will get this right, dang it.
Yeah. I feel like trying to get it right is like the hardest part of the game.
Yeah, blow out a candle,
That's the only part of it.
witness a ghost event, and then EMF paranormal detection. Alright, usual strat.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get the temp gun. I'll just let you do temp gun. I have camera.
Why, there's a
and
temp gun
dots.
right here.
Yeah, but I want to bring camera and dots.
Oh, okay. That's fine. You don't have to do the, I'll do the temp gun. It's fine. Alright, it's in the garage again. Let's go. We are professionals.
It's snowing right now. Was it
Temps.
snowing before?
Yeah. No, it was not snowing last time. It was foggy, I believe. Okay. Now we definitely have to wait a minute for this to warm up because it's cold outside. Yeah, because it's very cold in this room. 6.8, 4.1, 5.7, 6.5, 3.3. Alright.
Creaking.
Let me go into the next room. If it's warm in here, I'm saying it's the garage. Yeah, it's warm in here. Oh, down to 2. Up to 9.8. 2.7.
More creaking.
See, between these two rooms, we don't know which one it is. I set up some cameras. I'll do the laundry. Or you do this room. I'll go in the garage.
There's buzzing.
Is that your cell phone?
No, that was in the game.
Oh. What buzzed?
It sounded like a cell phone, but in the game.
Interesting.
I'm gonna put dots right.
Oh,
What?
definitely just heard a door open. I mean, it's cold in here, but
I need to go restock on things.
yeah, I do too. I'm gonna drop this here. Okay.
Another one.
All right. We're okay. We're okay. How's our sanity? Good. All right. Higher the sanity, less chance of it getting us. Okay, I got motion sensor and black light. Actually, we should do spirit. We should do while we have a high. Screw this motion sensor. While we have a high sanity, let's do spirit box.
I'll bring the motion sensor.
Do you want? Okay. We need to do the EMF sometime too.
Okay. Total activity is pretty low right now.
Okay, that's good. The lights go off for Balon.
Did you open that closet before?
No, no, it opened it, but I closed it. Are you close? Wait, the lights have to be off.
Wait, which room for the?
Are you close? Doesn't matter. Are you near? Give us a sign. Give me a sign. Are you close? How old are you? How old are you? Yeah, Nick, I don't think it's spirit box. I'll leave this here running, but... Oh, well, okay, it's on the floor. I like your camera placement. It's nice.
Thanks.
Oh, what door just moved?
I don't know.
Oh, handprint!
Okay.
Handprint here, too. Alright, it's in the kid's bedroom. Let's go ahead and run.
Ooh, good pictures of that.
Okay, fingerprints. Positive. Oh, there you are. Okay, at least we got something right. We gotta chase those sounds down. Oh, it was EMF 5 for a little bit. We need to check that. I got it.
Okay.
Should we take a crucifix or should we... Our sanity's still pretty good. Okay, I got a crucifix. What do you want to take? Oh, motion sensor just went off.
Wait, we should look at the camera. I think that was dots.
I believe you. I missed it.
It was just for a second though.
Was it in this room or the garage?
It was in the garage.
Okay, we'll leave it on this camera
Like,
angle then.
he was like kind of glitching out on the door, but it was there again.
Yep, yep,
Dots.
and then that motion sensor went off. That's positive dots. Oh, it could be a banshee. Oh no. I don't know what Gorios do. Oh, only show all that stuff on the camera if there are no people nearby. Rarely seen far from their place of death. Well, this thing was in the kid's bedroom, so I don't think it's that. I'm pretty sure banshees can fly through walls, right?
Yeah.
No. Nope, that's the phantom. No, it's not. Which one flies through walls? Oh. Wraiths do that. Banshees lock onto somebody and just try to kill them. So if we can figure out who it's targeting, we can just send the other person in, and then it won't do anything. Do you have the... We need to do the blow out the candle trick, too. For monies. So we can go in there and smudge, and then come back and candle it.
Okay. I want to take pictures of stuff so we get money. Here, let me put the camera down.
Drop the camera at the front door so we can just go back and grab it.
Oh, wait. We don't have ghost orbs either, do we? Do we have ghost orbs?
No.
There's more dots.
Okay, that knocks out Banshee. Woo! How are phantoms? Okay, taking a photo of the phantom will make it disappear, so maybe we should take a camera around with us.
Here, I'm gonna light the candle and then take the
It's snowing. I think it'll extinguish. You can try though. Walk out here and see if it goes out.
Still working.
Oh, good.
Okay, so... Oh, lighter's on 4 now.
That's fine. That motion sensor is really good with the dots. Allows us to check it.
Yeah. Keeps opening that.
It does.
Oh,
That's where I caught the handprint.
Did things just flicker?
Not for me.
Okay, so writing is negative. Oh, I just put out the stupid candle, or did it put it out when I was holding it?
It probably put it out. Oh, that was me. See? It works for me too. It's super dim in the kitchen. Wait. It's super dim in here too. We have lights on in here.
I think all the lights just suck.
I need to do something so I can get an EMF too. I just power cycled to see if that'll get it to stir.
Should we ask him more questions?
If you want. Give us a sign's a
Where
good
are
one.
you? Where are you?
Give me a sign. What's in the box?
More creaking.
Close all the doors out here. Oh, this door's open.
What is this?
Oh, I knocked a painting off. Listen for a door. Or something we can use for... Oh, where's that door? Here it is. Did you close it?
No.
So it closed it? How polite. Okay, we need to find... Here, I'm going to drop this in the camera position. So I can see it. There, that way when it goes off... What?
The power just turned off.
Not anymore! Alright, let's go back and... Let's go
take some sanity pills.
Yeah, let's go reevaluate. That'd be funny if the door just slammed shut when we were running at it. I would legitimately scream if that that happened. How's our sanity? Our sanity is actually decent, but oh, mine's kind of low.
Get a ghost blow out the candle. It blew out when I was holding it.
Okay, Nick, I took some pills. I'm feeling good.
It blew out when I was holding it.
Oh, it just means it likes you. Okay, what evidence do we have?
Sanity's 87. Oh, yeah. Oh, it went
Oh,
down
okay. What's a Phantom and a Goryo need? We have fingerprints and dots. Spirit box for Phantom. And Goryo needs EMF 5. Okay, both those things are in there already.
Should we siege?
If you want to, yeah. Michael Garcia. That's his name.
Well, probably don't need to yet, do we? I have temperature gun.
Okay. Let's go. We should buy another camera, just so we can each have some.
Yeah.
This will be some chasing us, Salt.
I'm out. Whoa, okay. It warmed up. I was really low for a second.
See if it's chasing us.
30 degrees in the kitchen.
Are you close?
It's warm in here.
Are you... Wait, we have to turn the lights off for this.
I think it moved.
Are you close? Yeah, they can move in professional. Are you rechecking temp?
Yeah.
What's cold?
Lights are flickering.
What?
Wait, did the power just turn off? No. This thing just turned off. It flickered and turned off.
We need to figure out where it is based on the temp. Are you close? Wait.
4.1 degree.
The lights are on.
7.
Are you close? How old are you? Yeah, I'm not getting anything in the spirit box.
Oh, I just kicked something.
Are you close? How old are you?
Oh no.
Nope, it's hunting.
Front door.
Oh, ha! Suck it.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna say spirit box is negative.
Okay.
That's a Goryo. Goryo done? Goryo done?
Oh, it's all close together. Whatever.
You just want to call Goryo done?
Yeah.
See if we got it. What?
Banshee?
That was the most chill Banshee we've ever met.
Well, it was doing a lot of stuff. There were a lot of noises and stuff.
Still $60 for doing pretty much nothing. Alright, I'm gonna buy another camera.
Okay. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back.
Sure.
Wait, why do we only have one strong flashlight? Did I screw some up? Okay, we have 2. Nope, wait. We have 3. Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe it had ghost orbs. We definitely didn't see any of those. Maybe the location is just weird. Alright,
Yeah.
let's try again. Yep.
At least we haven't died yet. Well, now we're gonna die.
Yeah, just jinxed it. We need blood candle. I definitely don't feel like doing objective 3. And then motion sensor. You taking dots?
I have camera and temp gun.
Oh, I forgot to take a temp gun. Okay.
Wait, you said you don't feel like doing the motion sensor?
No, I don't feel like doing that quest 3, which was repel a ghost with smudge sticks as it's chasing you.
Oh no.
It's gonna be a hard pass.
Stuff's already creepy. Jesus.
Okay. Let's give it a minute. I'm still like 6.7, 7.7, 4.8, 4.9.
I'm like that in here too.
Is temperature like unreliable in professional mode?
It might be. Also, you said the fog screws it up.
It's true. Fog does screw it up.
It's warm over here. Nope, it's cold. I don't know. What creek? It's definitely the doors that creep too.
Maybe you should just get a camera and start walking around looking for orbs.
I have a camera.
Okay, bust out the camera.
Does it need to be in night vision mode?
Yeah, I found that pretty much does, so I gotta turn the lights off for you.
I have to turn my flashlight off. Oh god, I don't like this.
Whoa!
Huh?
Nicholas!
Huh?
Oh my god! It started chasing me. I saw it. It locked me in there.
Okay, so let's. Wait. Okay, so what did we learn?
It literally slammed the door shut on me and then came from the garage, and I could see it looked like a mummy. Okay, as soon as we had all the lights off, it got really aggressive.
Okay, that'll tell us something. I'm getting rid of the temp gun. That's not helping.
No, demons really are like demons and revenants are the ones that are like straight hunting machines.
Sanity's at 81% right now. Okay,
Yeah,
so I have
mine's
video
at
camera and
yeah,
dots.
I'm at 76. I'm surprised it didn't go lower from me staring it straight in the face.
Yeah, my real life sanity would be at 0 if I did that.
Dude, I'd be at negative 100. My pants would be very wet. All right, let's go in there and drop. I think it might be the garage because that's where it came from.
Okay, yeah, let's drop some cameras and stuff.
F the darkness.
I'm gonna put my camera in the garage.
This is exactly where I saw it, so I'm dropping that crucifix there. Are you close? How old are you? If it's a banshee, it's hunting after me for sure. Oh, Nick, freezing temps. You can see my breath.
Okay.
Are you close? How old are you?
Oh my god! Oh my god! I saw it. The door.
Why me? I think this is a banshee and it's chasing me.
Okay,
Oh
let's go look at the camera.
God. Oh my god. I've already had a really bad day today. This is just not what I needed. Dude, that was a level 10 spike.
So does that count as EMF 5?
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, well, that's a crappy camera.
No, that's fine.
Dang it.
It's fine.
Put it too far back.
Did it look like a zombie when you saw it?
I don't know. All I saw was like an outline of a person.
That's
Behind you.
twice now. It's like someone right next to me. Dude, my sanity took a huge tank. I'm gonna take some pills.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, do we have 3?
Yeah, I bought some extra. Let's get another camera in there.
Okay. Do we have another one? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I have one in my hand.
Okay.
Do we want to do book?
Book?
Yeah. An EMF?
Okay.
Yeah, I have the motion sensor, so I'll put it in the garage so we know when it's moving. This thing is a prankster. It is toying with my emotions, and I don't like that. What is that your EMF?
Yeah.
That's
That too. Oh, I need to place a book.
definitely freezing temps.
I'm gonna put the book here.
You just drop it on the floor. What was that?
What?
Power went out. I knew I heard something.
Why do I keep turning our power off?
This guy's a straight jerk. I hate him. I have no items. Let's go reset.
Jesus, my phone just buzzed. Why?
My phone won't be buzzing for a while, sadly. Okay.
I don't get any
Let's do
fights or anything.
Let's do candle.
Okay, that'll give us some money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a camera. Should I take? I'm gonna take some pills.
Yeah, take some pills. You're low. Oh. Motion sensor.
Ooh, look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Are we dots naked? Are we spirit orb naked?
Oh,
Ooh,
dots positive.
but no spirit orbs.
All right, we have
Okay,
either an
me.
Oni or a Yuri. Yuris have strong effect on people's sanity. It all have ghost orbs. It's closing the door. And didn't we have an Oni earlier? Or we wanted to figure out what an Oni was? When it like EMF 5. So we need to prove EMF.
Oh wait, hold on. It went from 0 to 7, and then 7 to 0.
Yeah, does that mean anything?
I don't know. Does it only have to be 5, or can it be more than that?
I think it's only 5 for a
Okay.
guaranteed proof. Alright, well, I have the candle. Let's go set that in there.
Wait, my game's being weird.
What's up?
Uh,
Your voice is getting all laggy again. Hey, Nick. Look. Look. That's a 5.
it is a 5. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sort of. I think it's an Oni. Let's go in there and blow this candle out and then get out of here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just I can't pick anything up. I only have 2 things and I can't pick anything up.
What are you trying to pick up?
I'm trying to pick up the EMF reader, but well, I guess I don't need that.
Um,
I can't
you
pick
probably
up
have
anything
you have 3 items.
But I only have 2. I have the flashlight and photo camera.
Oh, what? All right, well, I took it. Let's go.
Okay.
You know what? It's probably an Oni. We can probably go. We saw the EMF 5 on the board.
Okay. What is more money?
Yeah, Onis are more active than people are nearby. Dude, this thing was super active. Remember, it was chasing me like a son of a gun. All right, candle went out. Because we got... What? The book? Yeah, the book's negative.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with Oni. Final answer. Are you willing to commit to that? Okay. What? Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Does that mean we got $180?
I got 90. How much did you get?
Oh. I wasn't paying attention.
30
I
times
saw
3.
90, so I thought that was times 3. Okay.
No. 30 times 3.
Okay, do we need anything else? Do we need more cameras or anything?
We need one more set of pills.
I can do that.
We need another crucifix. I'll get that.
Do we need, what was I gonna say? Oh, another dots.
I mean, we could cover more area.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess for this map, I don't know. I'm doing it. I have money.
Yeah, that should be good. I don't think we need anything else, really. Can you think of anything else?
No.
All right, let's go to Willow Street. That's the other small house.
Okay.
We got one right.
We haven't seen any bones in a while.
I know, right? Smudge sticks. Pretty much, we just gotta use smudge sticks. That's the only really easy thing we got. It's in the garage again. I think.
Capture a photo.
Yeah,
of the
that's
ghost.
the garage. Bless you. Goodness.
Thanks. Oh, temperature gun. You don't have. Okay, let me get one. Hey, is the power already on?
No.
The outside lights were on.
All right, power's on. Wait, is that a faucet running?
Uh-oh.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yep. Do you have a picture?
No, I don't. I'll come back and take a picture of that. That will count.
What's the temp in here?
11? 2.5. Okay. 0.4. 0.8. 0.1.
This might be the room.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm gonna set my camera down. Are you close? Oh, it's very close.
Well, that's a positive.
Thank you for answering. Bye.
How do we get out of here? Okay, that's easy.
How polite. How are you close? I'm close. Okay.
Okay, photo camera. And spirit orb.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I believe you. I was like, oh yeah, there it is.
there it is.
Mare
Oh,
Yokai
we can't see.
Onryo.
Can't see the dots. Crap.
That's okay. We'll take a picture of that water. Okay, Yokai and Onryo. And I think is Mare the talking one? No, that's the nightmare one. It likes the dark. Yeah. Ghost writing. Do you have the book in there? No, let's go do that. All right, I have the book and the EMF. You have the camera?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so it is a mare.
Counted. Heck yeah.
Buy dirty water. Thing's annoying.
Oh, freezing temperatures. Really freezing temperatures.
Wait, isn't that our last thing? Yeah, it's an Onryo.
I think so.
We're done.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Bye!
Bye, Felicia. Oh, are there any challenges we can do?
Oh, smudge stick. That's easy. All right. Should get another lighter. Then we both have one. It's only $10. All right.
What else should I bring? Let's bring...
We need a photo of the ghost.
Well, I have a camera.
Cool.
I'll get both cameras. 'Cause why not?
Apparently, there's like some weird pro strat where you can like flick between the two cameras, and because they're two different cameras, it resets the delay, so you can just like machine gun pictures.
Yeah.
Bum bum beat bum bum. All right. Let's go see if that worked. Wait, what's this thing do?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the fire one.
They don't like fire?
They do not like fire. Oh, smudge stick worked. Which means if the smudge stick works, that means the ghost was nearby. See?
Nice.
You want to call it?
Yep.
Nice.
I need more bucks.
Easy money. Dude, we should just keep jamming these. Keep getting some cash.
Yeah. Then it doesn't matter how many times we die.
I'm buying another motion sensor and a lighter.
Okay. What else would be useful?
More cameras. All the money. You save it.
I'll buy one video camera. Even though we don't put them down half the time.
That's fine. Do we want to do ridge view or edge field? Let's do ridge view.
Okay.
Then we'll do edge field. Oh, something in my eye. I didn't check to see if my camera's blocking. Oh, you can barely see the EMF. Okay. As long as it's not blocking, it's fine. What about the camera? Hold on. I just gotta see if my... Oh, no, we're good. Alright, cool. Need a flashlight.
That's a very dark house.
Yeah, it's not great. Alright, I got temp gun. Power is in basement.
I have. Oh. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I have camera and or video camera and dots.
So a fun fact about this house, right when we go in here, see how there's like a foyer, a dining room, and a kitchen all right next to each other? Those are 3 different rooms. Yeah. Oh, door's already cracked. That's always a good sign. Power's down here somewhere. Got it. Oh my dear God Almighty! My trash can lid just fell off and moved my entire, crashed my trash can into my chair. Oh my God. Never again.
Where's the light down here? There's a.
I say get the heck out of there. Screw that noise. Dude, that room's cursed as far as I'm concerned.
Seen any low temps yet?
I mean, the whole house is low temps right now. Do we need to, like, close the front door? Is that, like, screwing us up?
Let's not close the front door.
Oh, it worked.
What is that?
That's the car downstairs. Well, I think we know where it is. Wait, did you just whisper?
No.
I'm pretty sure I just heard whispers right behind you.
Oh.
I need to go place this camera downstairs. You ready?
Yeah, I have a camera to play too and dots.
Wait, this is not the garage. That's the basement. Where's the garage at?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is. Dude, that's so annoying. There's no way to turn it off either, unless we know where the car keys are. Dude, there's 2 cars in here. Please stop.
Okay, let's go restock.
Yeah, just get away from this horrible
Do
sound.
you still have your temp gun?
Yeah, threw it in the. It's in the front door. Do you want me to check it real quick?
Yeah. There's more creaking.
Is there a hall light?
I don't know.
Yes. We need an EMF. Negative 7.4. Negative 9.4.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Power went out.
Fantastic.
Busted. What's the ice demon? The Onryo or the Goryo? One of them likes it cold.
Okay, let's look at the cameras. See if we can see dots or anything.
Onryo doesn't like fire, but I don't think that's the goat. Oh, Hantu. Hantu's the one that likes it cold. Fingerprints, ghost orb, freezing temps. You know our philosophy about freezing temps, Nick?
We're gonna die.
Yep. Yep, that's it.
Okay, I need to pick some stuff up.
Okay, I'm gonna do. How's our sanity at? Decent. I'm gonna do spirit box before it gets too late.
I got a book and motion sensor. Is motion sensor a challenge?
Sanity, photo, and smudge stick while running. Okay, so essentially sanity. We'll get there. Let's turn the power on first.
Yeah.
On. I heard a door open. Are you close? Are you close? How old are you?
That door just moved.
Which door? Oh, EMF 5!
This one.
EMF 5.
Okay, let's get out.
Dinner is ready.
Okay.
Dinner's ready.
Gonna get a black light to look for fingerprints. My dinner's ready, so after this, I'm gonna take a break.
Okay, spirit box would make it automatically the twins, so I doubt it's that. Fingerprints would be Jin. Ghostwriting Shade. Dots is Oni. Orbs don't matter, so there's no orbs. Oh, I'm looking at the screen.
Motion sensor.
Negative for dots.
Looks like no ghost orbs either.
Yeah, well, the ghost orbs doesn't matter, so. None of them have ghost orbs.
I got a photo camera in case something comes up.
Okay. Yeah, we need to check for fingerprints. I'm pretty comfortable calling dots negative.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
wait. Was that a ghost orb?
Are the lights off again? I think the lights are off again.
I thought I saw something on the other half, on like the other side of the van.
There's another camera in here, right?
Wait.
Too far. There we go.
Do we have another dots?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take that.
I have black light and photo camera.
Okay. Yeah, let's check writing. And if it's not writing, let's look for fingerprints. And if it's neither of those, then we know it's the twins.
Okay.
As long as we can prove dots negative.
I don't like the sound of the
Hold on.
twins.
I had an extra slot, so I grabbed a crucifix. What's our sanity? Dude, let's pill up.
We need an achievement though.
Yeah, we can go in. We can get our achievement after we don't die.
Okay.
If we can find a spirit board, that drops your sanity by 50% every time you use it.
A what?
The Ouija board, every time you use it and it gives you an answer, you lose 50% of your sanity.
Oh. Okay.
So it drains you super fast. So we can try to find one. I forgot about the horribly annoying sound. Spirit book is a negative.
I'm just staring at the door.
Yeah, we need it to move a door. If we hear a door move, we go chase it.
How are we gonna hear that with this stupid car?
It's very fair. Oh, did you just go? Bleh?
No.
Well, it did then. Yeah, let's close this. Wait for it to open it up. Oh, light just turned off over here. Oh. It was the light on the stand over there.
Where?
This light.
I'll try going upstairs.
Sure.
You have to go first because I can't see. I'm using the black light.
Power's out. Power's out. Okay. Back to the freaking Jin or twins again. I swear. It's these two buttholes every time. Alright, I'm taking some smudge sticks in case things go bad. Oh,
Okay.
motion sensor. Nick, your sanity went way down.
It did?
Yeah, what did you see?
I didn't see it. Was it because I was using the UV light, not the other light?
No, I don't think so. But your sanity's 20 points lower than mine.
I'm also blindsided. I don't know.
We gotta look for dots on this camera. We gotta look for dots on this one. Because it can be an Oni if the dots are viable.
Do spirit orbs matter?
No. Wanna go turn the power back on? Do some more black light?
Yeah. We need to find some bones to take a picture of.
Yeah, that'd be nice if we can find some. Oh, here's the stair switch.
Oh, that's for down here. That's
Oh,
for the stairs.
well, I like that.
All the lights are off now. What the heck? Why is it so uncooperative?
Why is it so loud? We gotta find a door. Let's go back upstairs.
Okay.
This door's cracked.
Nothing.
guy's real chill.
Don't say that.
Is that you?
I found bones.
I just heard
burped.
a Was that you?
My dad burped.
Oh,
My dad
okay.
burped.
Okay. Tell Uncle Dave that that's not very nice.
I even have the door shut.
His burp just scared me.
I don't know how he burped so loud. Where'd you go? I have not seen any fingerprints, but I've also not seen anything that he's interacted.
What is this ghost doing?
I don't know.
Power's out.
More creaky.
All right, let's just. I'm gonna grab the other motion detector. Actually, you should grab the motion detector. My hands are full.
Okay. Well, mine are too, but one's the camera. I don't think it's gonna help.
Yeah, we don't need the camera. Grab the other motion detector. We need to figure out if it's walking in the hallways or not.
Okay.
Dude, it's at EMF 10 right now. Let's give it a minute. Look at this thing. It's having a day in there. Come on, go to 0. There we go. All right. Power on first. God, that car sound is just awful.
Where do you want the motion detector? In the downstairs hall or the upstairs hallway?
The hallway leading to the garage.
Okay.
Yeah, like in here somewhere. That way we can tell when it's moving.
I heard a footstep. I feel like he moved rooms or something. Do we have a temp gun still?
He might have moved rooms.
It's -3 degrees in here.
Oh, he did not move rooms. I'm going to look up how to turn off cars after this, because holy crap. Should we just go away from motion detection, or?
Maybe, yeah.
He's just not doing anything.
So we're waiting for fingerprints or something else, right?
Fingerprints.
So
Oh, it's either fingerprints or spirit box. Do you want to talk? Should I go in there and talk to it?
yeah, I'll come with you. Definitely.
Okay, you're gonna have to take. Oh, it went off in the garage
I was
again.
in the garage.
Nick, your sanity's half mine. It's in the. It's moving around in the garage a lot.
Yeah, and there's no spirit orbs.
No dots either.
So no dots either. That's what we were looking for.
Okay. You need to take this. Take this crap thing I'm holding and a lighter. Because if it starts,
The black light down.
yeah, if it starts, I'm gonna take the black light. Because unless you want to do the spirit box.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, okay, that means I'll do the black light and the spirit box thing. Because you have to have both those things for it to work.
So I'm only doing this if it starts chasing me.
Yeah. Oh, where's that? In the garage again. It's only staying in the garage. I feel like the twins would move around more, but. power salon? Yes. Big fan of the power being on. Are you close? Light off in here? Yes. Nick, step out into the hallway right next to me. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. It's hunting. Get upstairs. Get upstairs. It's hunting us. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Nick, is it chasing me? I can't see it.
I see. I'm dying.
Dicks. And it killed the power. What a jerk off. I'm going Jin, Nick. Spirit box even to just tick it off. Dude, you got the smudge stick thing though. And it still didn't stop it. This thing's awful. I'm going Jin. Final answer. Lock it in. What? Shade? Hold on, let me tell you what that is. I tried to go upstairs to kite it, and it just did not. Oh. It's less likely to hunt if multiple people are nearby, and it's very shy. Book. It's positive book.
But we checked that a bunch. I guess we didn't check it. I don't know. Whatever. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get food.
Sounds good. I'm gonna pause this. I unlocked Nightmare. Okay, so Nightmare mode. Ghosts will hide one type of evidence. We can only ever get 2 out of the 3.
Uh-oh.
Which is our kind of specialty anyways, because you only ever get 2 out of the 3, so what's the big deal? The ghost room will sometimes change. Great. No setup time, short hunt grace, long hunt duration. This is the thing that scares me. Kills increase hunt duration. So if it kills you, it can go back, it can keep hunting.
Mm-mm. Let's not do that one.
And there's no hiding places.
Well, we don't use those anyway.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know how to use them right. All right, let's stick with professional then.
Maybe when we have everyone, we can do Nightmare.
Yeah, then it can kill all 4 of us in one hunt. All right, we need a strong flashlight, Nick. And then a video camera. Everything else is good.
Okay. I wish this menu to buy stuff was a little better, because
Yeah, it's
I
annoying.
like remember. Yeah. What?
Nothing. I'm going to pause the recording again until you're done eating. All right, now that we're back.
I wanted to go look at the I wanted to go look through the door again, but I'm scared.
I'll go with you. I'll look with you.
I don't like it.
Woohoo! Adrenaline pumping. All right, let's do this. Okay. I have some 5 o'clock shadow after No Shave November already. I hope so.
Hey.
All right. We've had a nice break here. Okay. The bonus objectives are not really that great.
Oh wait, we don't have any temperature guns again.
Oh, crap. All right, we're doing this hard. Well, they've been less than useful, Nick. So it's not that big a
Yeah.
deal. Let's do our usual setup.
Camera, flashlight, and dots.
All right, we only have 1 dots now. I have camera, flashlight, book. That's a good setup. Actually, EMS or EMF. That way we can like potentially find the room easier. Okay. Great. All right, let's go. Oh, I picked this house. Okay, I couldn't remember which house. It's in the basement, so let's go do that. This house isn't so bad. That other house, that upstairs, is like cursed.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? We die like every time.
Yeah.
Gotta check.
How are we gonna figure out which room it is?
EMF.
Oh yeah.
That's how we used to do it before I knew the temperature gun thing was a thing, so. It's possible.
Dude, I just went down at 37 FPS.
Mine's consistently in the 60s. But I'm on like high settings.
Wait, can you lower the settings? Like, I couldn't really find it.
Yeah, you can. Did you just open a door?
No.
Damn, I wish I knew where that door was so we can check for EMF. You know, I should have grabbed instead of the camera, I should have grabbed a light, like a UV light, I mean.
Oh yeah.
Or the spirit box to try to talk to it while we're sane. Alright, we gotta go upstairs, it looks like. Yep, doors open up here. Lots of doors open up here. No readings on them, though. Oh, Nick!
Oh my god.
She was standing here in the bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna place the camera. And the
EMF,
dots.
EMF 4?
There was a knock.
She might be in the other room. We'll go to the other room. Nothing. Yeah, I think this is it. Alright, I'm going to set this in view of the camera.
Alright, I'm moving the camera. I'll put it on
No,
the
I
toilet.
have my own camera.
Okay.
I'm going to move the dots in a little bit. Oh, there's a bone, Nick.
Oh. Gonna need a picture of that.
She summoned a bone. Alright, let's go get it. I put on a safety light. It's for my own. It's for my own sanity, not the game's. Dude, I literally walked in there and she was just standing there. Like, who does that?
She does, apparently.
That's just rude. Alright, I got spirit box and book. You wanna grab the UV light?
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, dang it.
What'd you drop?
My flashlight.
Oh. Alright,
Okay, I got camera and UV light.
sounds good. Stand right there for a second. Are you close? How old are you? Are you close? Are you near? How old are you?
There's a lot of creaking.
Let's go in here. Are you close? Are you near? How old are you? I'm not ready. I'm not ready to give up on box yet, but it's leaning that way. Are you close? Why did you jump me?
Try in the hallway, and then I'll go in here. You try in the hallway.
Are you close? Hey Nick, use your black light on this door right here. It'll be about halfway up, and the farther away you are, the more purple covers the door. Yeah, there you go. That saves you a lot of effort. Oh.
Did you move that?
Yeah, I did. The door over here just opened. I think we're too slow. Yeah, there's a door over here that opened too. It could have been that one. Let's close all these. Then we know if she does something. You know what I mean? We'll leave that door open, obviously.
I hear something. I hear like a faucet running over here.
Over where?
Over here.
Did you just open a door?
I think so.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Where's?
Oh, yeah, I do hear that. Yeah, it's in here.
Dirty water. Taking a picture. Get out of my way.
Is this her room?
I don't know.
Here, step out for a second. Are you close?
There's a handprint. There's a handprint.
Where? Oh, she is close. She is close. She is close. Oh, she's in the hallway. She's in the hallway.
Oh.
She got you. Son of a... I killed Nick. I killed Nick. God, she was active for like half a second. Look at that. Wow, my sanity is toast. All right, Nick. Based on the insane sanity drop, which one like has like it like melts your sanity? A Phantom. I'm thinking Phantom. And I don't want to do this mission by myself because I'm scared. So, let's go Phantom and get out of here. Phantom. Nope. Not dealing with that. Not having it. Bye-bye. Hantu. That was the most aggressive Hantu we've ever seen.
That was nuts.
Hantu's the cold one. Alright, let's buy some temp. How's that sound?
Where is the TeMPS?
I already bought him.
Oh, okay. What else do we need?
That was it, really.
Well, I died, so we probably lost more, didn't we?
Strong flashlight. We lost 1 pill.
I think 3 might be enough for now.
Yeah, I agree. We only have 1 camera.
Which kind?
Video.
Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right. Let's do this. All right, this is looking a lot better. Wait, I don't need that.
Okay, so candle. Do we still have candles? Oh, yes, we still have candles.
The guy just said this is going to be a tough one. We had reports of violence.
Yay!
Which means it's probably more aggressive.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And freezing temps.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. I think we should start off with light camera, camcorder. Like light camcorder, temps, light. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Because this is like how we set up, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I chose the spooky house. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't check where the power was. It's probably downstairs. Or let's check garage first because we're already up here. Door's open already. Great. Nope. It's downstairs. My dog just moaned. Oh, my God. That was horrible. Gosh, every door's cracked. What's up with that? Did you just make a thump sound?
No.
Doris, honey. You're going to have to wait an hour before you can go out and get your treat, so just chill. It is not... Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. It's hard to see. Was it snowing outside?
I don't know.
Because it was negative 2.2 in here, like negative 1.9. Negative
It's negative in here too. Yeah. Okay, freezing temps. I was right.
Yay!
It's the basement.
Wait,
And there's two doors that it can shut on us. One at the bottom, one at the top of the stairs. Wait, it's still negative. Nope. Never mind.
Bone!
Oh. Nice. Wait, should we go back down there and check to see if the temperature went up?
Yeah.
Nope.
That's a big negative.
Yeah. Okay.
Big old negative.
This is a big room too.
Come on up.
Wait, should we place the camera?
Oh, yeah.
Camera?
Duh. Dude, I'm so scared from last time. I totally forgot. I was gonna get dots.
I think our cameras are looking at each other.
Good.
It's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, it is snowing. So, could be a Hantu, even though we just had one. Hey, is that a level 5? No, went from 4 to 6. Alright, be that way. You gonna get the dots and the camera for the bone?
Yep.
Okay, I got the spirit
Wait.
box.
Need to put the temp gun down.
Yeah, I yeeted mine on the floor downstairs in case we need it. Go and get the bone picture.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to it.
You want me down there?
Are you close? Whoa, okay! Woo! You heard that up here?
Yeah.
Dang, that is one loud ghost. I'm gonna turn this off. You can have it.
Dots. I need to put the dots down there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna mark that off.
Wait, come with me. I'm just gonna put the dots like on the floor right here.
Taurus,
Both
you're
cameras
scaring
can see
me.
it that way. Should I put a camera somewhere else or something?
No. This is. I talked to it right here, and it's like, what's up? So. Okay, so it's either an Oreo or the twins. Onryo? I said Oreo. Jesus. Onryo are the twins. So what do they need? Twins needs EMF 5. Onryo needs ghost orbs, spirit orbs. So if we see orbs, we're done.
Oops. Crap.
There you go. Dars.
The other basement one's better. You should have put a motion detector down there.
We still can. Alright, well, UV light doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna pitch that.
I'll take a motion detector. You take the EMF reader.
Okay.
Oh, the book. Does the book matter?
Nope. It's
Okay.
either EMF 5 or orbs.
What's our sanity like first? Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 77. 77.
Okay, that's pretty good. Lights are still on. Good sign. I'm gonna pick this bone up.
The
Okay.
door seems a little bit more shut.
Oh, that's definitely not how it was.
Motion detector's going on this locker. Okay, can't go on the locker.
You know, I can put this on the ground. Active, and we can look at it. With the camera. Oh, we don't need this either.
But it makes light.
Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, freezing temps because my breath is off. We're out. Darcy, honey, no. Alright. Motion sensor only goes out to about here. We should put it like here.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay, shipment. EMF hasn't done anything. Okay, let's go back to the car. I don't know why I'm crouch walking.
You're staring at the sky for me.
Really? How about now?
Yeah. No.
Must be a weird glitch.
No motion detector still.
Where's your camera at? Okay, you can't see.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. Oh!
Motion detector.
EMF is not lighting up. And
There
there's...
aren't any spirit orbs either.
Yay! Don't you love that? We could take your camera and like physically walk around with it looking for spirit orbs.
Yeah, I'm bad at that though. So yeah,
I can do it. It just like tried to hunt and failed because we weren't in the house. Our sanity's good. You want to pop some pills so we're like at 100 and then go in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 94 now. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Don't need this. I'll take a camera. Is smudge sticks a thing? Candle. Okay. Let me do that.
Wait, this is at 4K for some.
It's what?
This is set to run 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Higher resolution. That low.
You ready? I got a candle.
I just froze. Okay, apply.
All right, so that should help a lot.
You sound better. Oh,
with-
can't see. All right, let's go in there.
What if the whole issue was me? Wait, I need to grab something. What
Cross,
can I grab?
cross, cross, cross. Yeah.
Maybe my settings being too high was the whole issue with the voice and everything.
It desyncing. Darcy, no. Nick, it literally just walked in front of us.
It did.
Yep, the motion sensor went off.
Oh, the camera is over here. Creaky. Hey, take this camera.
Okay, take the EMF then.
Where'd you put it?
You're standing on it.
Oh.
All right, let's look down here. Can you look away for a second? The lights. Yeah.
I just heard a big thud.
No orbs that I can
Another
see.
big thud.
I thought it was you smacking your mic with your nose.
No. No. Another thud.
All right, let's go upstairs then. Might be up here. Hmm.
It might be up on the top floor.
We found the bone in here.
No EMF.
I do hear creaks.
Should we go up top?
I kind of want to go step out for a minute, let it cool down.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Nick. Am I a genius or what?
Wait, we're getting more buzzing or beeping on the motion sensor.
Darth, no. No. I'm not seeing anything, man.
Oh, multiple of 5.
Yay! Twins. Cool. We're done. It never blew out the candle. That sucks. I want that $30.
Yeah.
Should we go in there? Let's get hold on. Okay. I got some smudge sticks.
Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
What's our sanity?
Should I
Take
should
the
we
other
take more pills?
Yeah, take the other pills. Cuz I have this, so I'm okay. Do you have a temp gun?
No. Should I have that instead of the EMF?
No, keep the EMF. All right.
Oh, I can put the video or the picture camera down.
Okay.
Take the temp gun.
Yeah, 'cause we might have to find a new room for the orbs. I hear water.
Great. Man, I put the camera down. We could have got money for that.
What's it doing all over here? What's the temps in here?
Normal 16. 18.
Well, we can. It's still brown water. We can still get pictures of that.
I heard something.
That's a fan. Let's go get the camera.
Okay.
We can count
I
that.
didn't check the EMF in there.
Oh yeah. Also, I should go grab the camera or the candle. Yeah, it was at 5 again, Nick. I'm pretty comfortable calling
Okay.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna put the EMF meter down and bring the temp gun instead.
Okay. I can drop my flashlight for the candle.
You're
It's down.
nuts.
It's downstairs. I mean, I
You are
don't.
nuts.
I'm with you, so it's not that big a deal.
Wait, is the candle out?
Wait, it's out.
Oh.
Okay, well, never mind.
And it's warm down there now.
Yeah, let's go to that brown water.
This is gonna be the death of us.
Hey, it's $30. What would you do for $30? Die? I'm a millennial. We die for $30 all the time.
It's 10 degrees. Negative degrees.
Nick, get out. Get out of there. The reason it's so spread out, it might be because there's 2 of them. Look,
But the candle, what the?
what did it blow out of natural causes? All right, I have the lighter.
Ah. Are we really gonna do this?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check the temperature.
Yeah, cause I chickened out the last one when you died, so we're going ham on this one. We gotta make it up.
Yeah, it's warm down here. It's 23.
I feel like a butler.
It's 2 degrees. Oh, it's warm again.
It's in here. It's cold. Is that because the front
Yeah,
door's
try
open?
putting it like, I don't know. Do we really want to close it though?
No.
It's negative degrees right now. Is that just because? Might just be because of the door.
We can step outside. Oh, Nick, it blew out.
Okay.
Oh my lordy. Look.
We got out there just in time. And we got the achievement. Okay.
All right, we're done. You have twins set up?
Yeah.
Sweet. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
You didn't even go upstairs on that one. Good thing, too. I hate upstairs here. Nailed it.
150. Oh my goodness.
We nailed it, Nick.
Booyah.
Dude, that is some cash money right there.
Do you need anything else?
I don't think so. I'm going to buy another UV light just to... Why not? feel like it's one we have a hard time getting.
All right.
Alright, we gotta do smudge sticks. Oh, it's a violence one again.
Yay.
Forgot. I was seeing where the power was. Oh. Did you check the temp down here?
Kind of, but we just turned the power on. 9.
It could be above us too.
Yeah.
Alright, it's really warm in here.
Five degrees.
I'm at 17.
I'm at. Oh, it's going up. 7 degrees.
Why is ours so different?
I don't know.
Do we have to like average them? Yeah, I haven't gone
I
below.
didn't hear it.
I haven't gone below 10 in here. Yeah, I'm not thinking it's here.
What's this?
Garage.
Garage.
Yeah, no.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Not in here either. Let's go back downstairs. That was the closest we've gotten to it. Besides the kitchen, which we just double checked.
Nope.
No, it's warm down here. What in blue blazes? Upstairs, I
Let's try
guess?
the kitchen again.
Okay, after that, let's go
Yeah.
upstairs. Wait,
That's warm for me.
I hear water. It's above us. There's a sink running. I'm good.
Yeah, negative. I'm -7.
Yeah, -9.
Okay, let's go. Let's play some cameras and stuff.
Whoa!
No. Okay, wait. Camera.
I already placed the camera, Nick. Get out of there. Run, son. All right, whatever ghost this was last time, this is the same dickhead. Oh my goodness. I am frazzled. Dude, our sanity went way down. We got a ghost event though.
Jesus. Okay,
Sanity
Put them
pills.
dots, sanity pills.
I'm gonna smudge stick. Get that challenge out of the way.
Do we need a book?
Spirit stick or spirit box. Grab this, Nick. We can come back. I'll come back for the book.
Okay, what? You want me to, which? Oh,
The
okay.
box, yeah, I dropped it. Alright, I'm just gonna go
Yeah,
smudge
and I
this.
got dots too.
Okay, smudge this. We'll make it not attack for, I think it was 90 seconds, actually, from what I was reading. Wait, did the sync stop?
Oh, we need to take a picture of that too.
Alright, let's go back. Okay, it was at 5 for a brief second. Alright, smudge stick worked. So that's cool. I have EMF. Do you want me to talk to it, Nick?
Camera. Yeah.
Okay, take EMF then. I know you don't like talking to him. Joseph Johnson. Okay. Sanity is good. It's definitely upstairs. There's opening doors up here. What level is that?
2.
Are you close? Are you close? How old are you? How did you die?
I'm closing doors.
Are you close? Are you near? How old are you? Alright, I'm calling Spirit Box. Okay. Bye-bye. At least we can get out of there real fast.
Yeah.
Where's the black light? I'm gonna grab that. And motion detector. Actually. Yeah, crucifix. That seems a little more important. Where'd that motion detector go? Oh, it's upside down right here. You can't even see it. Alright, whatever.
Don't we have lights on? We should have lights on.
What about me?
I'm closing more doors. More doors are open.
Good deal. If you hear one open, let me know. What's the level?
2.
Oh. Is that a door? Might have been in another room. It's kind of
I heard
annoying.
it again.
Where's that coming from? Where are you?
Should we say its name?
Joseph Johnson. We come in peace. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Oh, Nick. Painting fell off. Still a 2.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let's go downstairs and look around. Might be shy.
Should we check our sanity and stuff?
Yeah. Plus, I want to see what kind of ghosts we have. Yeah, the activity was minimal. Oh, we still have a lot. So we just have freezing temps, right? Let's look at our cameras. Have we checked our cameras yet?
No.
You just smacked your mic and sounded terrifying.
Oh. Wait. Which mic am I even using?
It's like a boom. Should we set up some motion sensors in there? I have an empty slot.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't using the right mic that whole time.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, but now I'm using the mic that I wanted to use. Do
Okay.
I sound any different or anything?
You sound clear. I can also hear myself.
You can?
Yeah.
I don't know how that's happening.
Well, it's okay. Wait. Okay, it is doing it. I just talk quiet. Oh, spirit orb. God, a revenant still up as a choice.
I changed back to the other mic. Can you still hear yourself?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
This mic's fine. Yeah, definitely spirit orbs. Not really seeing dots.
There wasn't any writing in there yet.
Okay, if there was riding, we're screwed.
Why?
It's a revenant.
Wait, is that a oh wait, that's a drop, not a raise.
Yeah, I'm not seeing dots. So that rolls out the Yuri. Oh, nope, that was dots. Just saw dots. It ran right into the
Okay.
camera. That's a Yuri. Dots, ghost orb, freezing temps. We're done. Bada boom, baby.
Nice.
We're getting too good, Nick.
It does seem like we're getting better. We're dying less and actually getting it right.
We've also been doing kind of smaller houses.
Yeah.
Know what
Well, I
that-
don't think we have enough people for bigger houses. Like I feel like the asylum and prison and stuff are like for people like
Yeah.
4 people who've been playing the game like for forever.
Yeah. We're doing a farmhouse, Nick. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Like is that one of the log cabins?
Yeah.
Ugh.
like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Violence.
Violence. Yay. Smudge sticks. Salt. EMF reader.
Oh, we can do all of those. All right, power. When we go in, oh, okay, it's in like the back corner again. All right, I'll lead the way. All right, power's on. What are you doing? Oh, there's a door over here.
He's in here.
This light sucks.
I've been getting pretty low. It's 6 degrees for me.
I'm at 14, 13. Look straight at the ground. Because the temp gun reads whatever it's pointed at. So if you look straight at the ground, that's the room.
I'm still getting like 8 and stuff.
Really? Chuck it on
Yeah,
a...
6.
I had 7.9 out here. 8.5. Eight.
It's still foggy.
Yeah, that does mess with things. It's warm in this
It's getting
closet.
cold. It's cold for me everywhere so far.
All right, it's
Except
only
that room, that
it's
room.
only cold for me. 6.4. 6.5. 9.1. 9.2.
Cold for me.
10. 6.3. Yeah, I think this is it.
Okay, yeah, it's cold for me too.
Okay. I heard a door open. And another door open. Yeah, it opened the doors in the other room. I looked through the window. I don't see freezing temps though, but it is cold in here. All right, let's camera up. I'm gonna point mine down this hallway.
I heard a knock. Yeah, it's definitely this room. I'm checking my temp gun.
Okay. We going around?
Yeah.
Hey, pumpkins. Oh, I'm stuck in them.
The scarecrow.
Scared me. Doing its job.
At least there's an outside door accessing it, right? Does that mean it's gonna be a revenant again, like that one time?
Oh no, I hope not.
There's been activity.
That's awfully high activity. We're all the way up to an 8.
Okay.
Okay, I have book and
Dots.
box.
That's EMF reader. That's one of the.
Should we
things.
sanity
Yeah.
up?
That's only it's 70 right now.
Okay. I had to talk to it, so that's always a fun time. We can cut through this way. It's like right there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's literally straight ahead. Here it is. Alright, we gotta turn the lights off so I can talk to it. Wait, I turned this light on. Did you turn it off? This one?
No. I guess it turned off on its own.
Are you
Light
close?
switches on this one.
Are you close? How old are you? Are you close? Are you close? How old are you? Oh, Nick!
Oh my god. Door's locked.
Nick, are you okay? Are you okay? I heard it like moaning. Come around front.
Sounded like it was singing for me.
That's worse, honestly.
It was like humming a tune for me.
Come on up front. Let's regroup. That was horrible. Our sanity's probably trash.
Man, I didn't even get to place my dot.
I didn't even place the book. Our sanity barely even tanked.
Did it shut the front door? Because it shut the door I went.
It did not.
I thought I was locked in. I was very scared.
Now, Nick, there's one ghost that likes to hunt people in groups. We split apart and it stopped. What ghost
a
was
good
that?
point.
What ghost was that?
I don't know.
Shades. No, never mind. That's the opposite of what we want. Mealings are very active in terms of sounds.
Well, it said their room would be quiet when wanting their prey, but it was not quiet for us.
Maybe it's not. I could have sworn I read that somewhere, but I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, you did.
I'm looking for orbs. I'm not seeing any. All right, let's go put your dots down in my book.
Okay.
We don't have a single bit of evidence yet.
Does the pee in my pants count?
I wish. Is it power off?
It looks like it. Try flipping the switch.
Sure is.
Great. Okay, dots are going, and where can the camera see it?
I'm gonna go turn the power on. Heard a door?
No, 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 no. He's hunting, 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 hunting. Door's locked, door's locked. Dead, 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 dead.
Dude, Nick, I know you're dead right now, but like it was singing. It was going like doo 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 doo. I'm thinking it's a mealing. Quiet when hunting. Definitely was okay. Well, it's not. That was awful. Just awful. All right, Nick. Message me if you want me to push through to get some objectives done. Don't message me if you want me to just guess and get out of here. Okay, that works too. I'm going Mealing just because it was singing. Bye. Ho!
Whoa!
Woo! Let's go! Dude, those things are loud.
Yeah.
Dude, we were running from that thing for a good 10 seconds.
The EMF started going nuts. I was like, oh no, I can hear that. I have to turn it off. Then I turned my light off. Then I got stuck behind a door. And then it got me.
It left a bone where you died.
It did?
Yeah, but I wasn't going back in there. Alright, you need to buy a flashlight.
Hey, I have $279.
Really, that's about it. Do we have
Do I have temp guns? We always forget those.
3 of them.
Ah, sick.
I can't see anything else that I would really need. I have a lot of stuff. If I die, we're boned. Because I have a lot. But I do have $281 I've saved up, so. Because you keep dying for some reason.
I hate this game so good.
Do you want to go there again?
Sure.
It's the wrong one. Grafton. I don't think we've won here yet, so this is a good challenge for us. I mean, technically we just
Yeah.
won that one, but we really didn't. Dude, that thing it's like sings. It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't
You're right.
like
It's like
that.
doo 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 doo. That's what it was singing to me, at least. I don't know about you.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get out of there.
But you said the first time when it was
Yeah.
when it was singing at you.
Yeah, I can't remember what it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, we might only have one camera. All right, here. Take the
Yeah,
camera.
I think we did.
Oh god, take the camera. I just dropped it. I'm gonna take the spirit box. Just get that done early.
Okay.
Okay. The objectives suck. So, and I didn't listen if it was active or not. All right. Power's in the same spot, so that's easy.
I hate the fog.
Do do do.
Okay, no. Shut up.
It's actually quite a nice song. If I'm being perfectly honest. All right, let's give this time some warm up. Turn on some lights.
Is that you making that door sound?
Yeah, I pulled the wrong way. Hey, Nick.
Spine. Ooh.
Should we go get a camera?
Let's open. Yeah, let's open the back door though too. So that's an escape route because that saved me once.
Oh yeah. I have 8 degrees in here.
That was funny when we were just looking at each other from opposite sides of the house.
I was like, "Are you okay?" I couldn't hear you, so you just started like shaking. Yes. Do you want to look at the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna check the temps in here. You can go get it. I'll be okay. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I dropped my temp gun.
Are you close? Yeah. Are you near? Are you close? How old are you? Are you close? Are you near? This room was pretty cold. 9.4. Let's try the rooms next to it. Yeah, it's warm in here. Oh. There we go. It's a pole. I think I've died in this room before, but in the other house. That's where we all died. You, me, or I think I lived. Justin and you died, and I don't know if Jared did too. Let's go upstairs above here.
Okay. Dude, when my dude gets tired and breathes heavy, that freaks me out every time.
Yeah, he needs to do some cardio. Negative. Nope. Negative. So it is downstairs. Same room?
Heartbeat or thud or something.
I didn't get a heartbeat.
I heard something deep.
Yeah, we're back to 8.9 down here.
Did that light just flicker?
What light?
That light just flickered and dimmed down here.
Nick, get out.
I think it was just like the normal light dimming.
Dim means it's in the room.
Yeah, so temperature.
Okay. Which? This room or the other room? Oh, there's there's a can on the ground here. Yeah, it is very dim in here. .8. There's nothing really conclusive. Did we check over here?
I placed my camera down over here.
Oh, Nick.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
It's opening doors. It's opening doors.
It's whispering.
It's hunting.
It's saying get out. It's saying get out. Turning the light up. Turning the light up.
It's over there by the stairs.
Shh, shh, shh. Door's open. Oh my
Woo! Oh my god, that was horrible. Oh my god. The thing's kind of dumb.
God, it was making noises. Did you hear it?
Yeah, it was like talking to itself. It's like, ah, nom, 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 nom.
Why are the log cabins always so horrible?
I don't know.
So I placed my camera down in there.
How did that not count as a ghost event? Look at our sanity, though.
Jesus.
Well, if we have to go
Hey,
down...
I need to get it below 25.
Yeah, if we have to go down a couple points, we're good. I'm not going to use the spirit box for now. We'll do that after we pill up.
Okay. Do we want to go around and try to drop some dots in front of the camera?
Yeah, I like that. I have the book, too, we need to drop.
So I'm gonna put it like by that rocking chair and hope the chair doesn't stop rocking.
Okay.
Doesn't start rocking. I say stop or start.
We going around?
Should we bring a cross? I have a picture camera. I should probably put that down and go across.
Yeah, I like that. Did it like summon by the stairs though? I feel like it like started at the stairs and then got confused about where we were.
Yeah.
It you can trick them by losing the line of sight. If they lose line of sight on you, they get confused.
Oh, they turned the power off too, didn't they?
Well, the power's is only a couple rooms away from over here, so.
We should probably make our sanity go up before we do that.
This is how we get our sanity down, though. Where's the door? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. God. Do you have a temp gun?
No. Book. Alright, let's go. We can get the power. I believe in us. Wait, the power was on.
Just turn all the lights off?
Just turn the lights off. Is this a mare?
I don't know.
Mares hate light.
Should we turn the light switch on?
Yeah. It's here, Nick.
I don't.
It's chasing us. Oh!
Oh my god.
Son of a. Okay. This is getting intense in these log cabins. Oh my god. Nick, I'm going with Mare. We have no info on this thing. I'm just going to go with Mare and get out of here. I hope you're okay with that. Make your guess.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Twins? Dude, it was giant.
It was humongo. Still got $75.
I only got 12.
Really?
Yeah. What did we lose?
I bought a video camera.
Flashlight. Thermometer, do we have those?
Yeah, two.
Have a thermometer?
Yeah, we have
Okay.
2. All right. Do we dare go there again?
I guess so.
We still haven't beat it yet.
Is this what we're doing? Playing it till we beat it?
I'll do like 1 or 2 more, then I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Also, I don't think I can handle much more than that. I bought another camera for you.
Okay.
I've also written some notes on the whiteboard if you need them. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Light
Yeah,
switching.
something about light switching?
Yeah. All right, blood candle and EMF reader. That's an easy $60 right there. Power's in that one spot. That must be like the power room. What? You know what I mean? It's been in there every time. Let's go straight across and open that door.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Dude, the twins are hard. There being 2 of them makes them really difficult.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That thunder scared me.
Hey, it's 10.
8.7?
Okay, so it must be this room then.
8.2?
Or whatever this is. 8.8.
7.8? These might be connected rooms.
Yeah.
They share the same ghost box. I think this is it. It's not freezing by any means, but it's definitely cold. I'll light up this room or put a camera in this room. You put a camera in the bedroom.
Okay, I already put one on this desk over here. What? I just heard a piano or something.
Well, that's not good. Oh,
I heard it again.
where's the piano?
Oh, left.
Oh,
It's upstairs.
no, it's over here. It's right here.
Is that you?
Yeah, I hit it. Its notes are a lot high pitched. It's like it's up on the octaves. God, don't abandon me, son. Jesus.
I turned around and waited. Like, are you coming? Why are you going back? Oh.
I'm throwing my temp gun in there. Dude, our sanity's already 30% down. That was fast. Candle. Alright, I'm gonna go set the candle in there.
Okay, dots. I got dots in
Alright, I'm gonna go get some more stuff. Hold on.
this. Okay. I think one of the challenges is EMF reader.
Okay, I'll grab that. And the spirit box. Alright.
Alright, so are we putting, like, the motion sensor and dots, well, I guess probably the dots, in, like, the room where I put the camera?
Yeah. Oh, candle blew out.
That was fast.
That's good.
Didn't we have lights on in here?
Power's on still. Are you close? Are you near? Do you like piano? Are you close? Are you near? Alright, let's go look for EMF. Check the oh, lights flicking.
Get out, get out.
Is that the main room?
I don't know. I'm gonna pick up. What did I do with my temper? Is this it?
Let's get some.
Yeah,
Let's get some pills. Okay. Grab the second motion sensor and we'll put it in there. All right. Our sanity is 84 average, so we should be okay. We'll turn the light off in there too.
Should I put it like in the doorway? Right here?
Yeah, that's a good spot. Are you close? How old are you?
It's 20 degrees.
Piano's no
3 degrees
EMF.
over here. 3 degrees over here.
Is this the room? Are you close? Are you near?
It's definitely 2.
How old are you? Hold on. Are you close? How old are you? Alright, I'm not thinking spirit box.
Should we move the stuff or?
Yeah, we can grab. I'll grab the camera that's in the back bedroom.
Wait, is
There's
it the twins again?
Let's watch these. I don't think we've watched these yet.
No.
Where'd you put the dots in here? Oh yeah, the bed's shining.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at the motion sensors right
Alright.
now.
Alright, I'll watch the cameras. Oh my goodness! It just turned on the light in the back room. The room that I'm in here, it just turned the light on.
Yeah.
Why did it turn the light on? That doesn't make sense.
Well, the dude said it was doing weird things with lights, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I said it was flicking the switches lights on and off. You're right. I'm not seeing spirit orbs or dots. Hmm.
Yeah, the lights flickering in that room.
I have the book we can go put in there.
Okay.
We really have no information.
I'm gonna keep the temp gun, and what else should I take? Wait, what are objectives? EMF reader.
I have
You have
that.
that?
Yeah. You want to bring a crucifix?
Sure.
I'll never say no to that. Hey, if we're going over there. Is her door
It's
open?
moving.
Is her door open? I don't know where though. Oh. EMF 5? Positive EMF 5.
Put the cross down. Oh god.
I'm putting the book down.
Lights flashing.
Let's get out of here. Back exit. It's closer.
I didn't get to check the temperature. I checked it in that first room that we went in. Like the one with the door.
What about
And
it?
it was warmer. It was warmer.
Okay, well,
It wasn't,
EMF
like,
5
real
for
warm,
sure.
but- Okay. Let's go watch the cameras again.
Okay. Beautiful rock.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
Exactly, you get it.
Ooh, dang, it went up to 7.
Sanity's still okay. The door's closed slightly. Oh, it's opening. It's opening. The door just opened. That light's on in there. Maybe that's screwing up our stuff. We gotta turn the light off. Oh, motion sensor
It's in that room.
in the bedroom. Oh, you keep looking at that. I'll watch motion sensors. We could take the motion sensor from the piano room and move it to the kids' room.
Which one is that?
Oh, never mind. It just went to the piano room. Okay, that's quick. It's moving. Oh, just left the piano room. Let's see if it goes back to the bedroom. Keep your eyes peeled. Where'd it go? I'm not getting anything, Nick. You getting nothing over there?
Nothing.
All right. I'm going to grab a black light.
I got some salt.
Okay, I'm going to grab a camera. All right. Let's go turn off the light in the kids' room. It's awfully dark in here. Oh, this door just moved? Maybe not. I'm not seeing anything.
Nine degrees.
Book is
Degrees.
unmoved.
Yeah, it's cold in both.
Yeah, I think they're connected. I'm gonna open that door up. Actually, let's close this door. Did you take some pills?
No.
Oh, that's salt.
Salt.
Okay. Good call. Put it over here.
Okay. Take a picture if you see it.
Okay.
It's that.
The motion detector does not go off if you walk past it right here. I hear it.
Lights off, lights off.
Nick, come in here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Should we go?
I think so. You can hear when you click lights. And you can hear our voices.
I know. I was trying to see if it came back again. Alright. Let's escape out the back door.
That's warm right now.
Oh my lord! How did we get out of that?
Oh, dude, if it came in that room, we were so dead.
Dude, that was intense. I actually felt like I was hiding in that back closet from a murderer.
Shocking the salt. Oh, we didn't even look at the salt.
I looked at the salt. No disturbance in the salt. And it was definitely in the room next to us. Yeah, I'm thinking Wraith.
Oh. We have no evidence, though, do we?
We have EMF 5. That's it. Wraith is an option.
Look at our sanity.
What?
Look at our sanity.
Gross. Alright, what's a Wraith need? Dots and Spirit Box. God, I hate Spirit Box.
Can't even do a spirit box right now.
No, I took the other set of pills to up our average, but it's still terrible. I don't know if we should go back in there.
Neither.
You just want to go Wraith and bail?
I mean, what else we do?
Alright, sounds good. Bye.
Welcome back.
Obake.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Let me look that up. Oh, that's the transforming one. Fingerprints and ghost orbs. We saw no ghost orbs.
Yeah.
That's the 6-finger one.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, we made decent money. Dude, I'm up to $316.
I have 251.
It's good. We have a nice reserve. You want to do one more try, then call it?
Yeah.
Okay. My adrenaline's pumping from hiding from that thing. Oh, you probably didn't hear me. I said my adrenaline's pumping from hiding from that thing. Crazy.
The whiteboard if you need them.
Oh, I didn't get a light.
New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless,
Light
but be
switching,
careful
yeah.
out there.
There's a light.
Obake again?
There's a light there, yeah.
Yeah, I just picked up too many things.
Oh. Blow out a candle, photo of a ghost, ghost event. Power's in the same spot again. Alright, let's do it.
Was it not locked?
It was.
Wait, let's go do this one.
Oh yeah. Can you open it? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, you can. See, you don't need me. It's cold in here.
Yeah.
It's been a minute though. Or hasn't been a minute, I mean. Yeah, see, this room's cold too. That doesn't mean jack squat. Excuse me. I need some water. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's cold everywhere. Why is it so cold everywhere? Dude, if they make it in this game where you have to close the front and back, like the escape doors, in order for it to not be cold in the house, I swear.
We're just using EMF reader from now on.
This whole dang floor is cold.
Oh, it's warming up. Never mind. Well, what do we do now?
We have to rely on our backups now.
Is this a skull? This is a skull.
Interesting.
So we need a picture of that.
Yep.
It's warmer in here.
Wait.
Okay.
I might have just
everything
seen a
warmed
spirit
up.
orb in here.
I think it's that room.
I think I saw.
Everything else is
I think I
warm.
saw a spirit orb. That explained the skull in here. It's still warm in here, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Cold.
10.9,
It warmed up.
12.8, 15.4. It's still warm.
What the heck? It wasn't like this a second ago.
The ghost's probably in here.
Wait, it warmed up.
I heard something over here, Nick. Got the 10.1 in here. You hear that?
Maybe it was just fall.
You hear that? It's coming from the bathroom.
It's warm in here.
Hear more. Maybe it's upstairs. That's why I'm hearing the creaking. It's walking. I hate those
Might
clocks.
just be moving around.
You want to head upstairs?
I guess.
Let's light up down here. We didn't check back here yet. It's warm. We gotta go upstairs. Go, 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 go. Shh. Actually, back door's closer.
Still making noise.
It won't open. Son of a gun! God! That thing is a hunting machine. How is that not a ghost event? All right, Nick. I'm putting up a candle in the main lobby. It's going to blow it out, and we're leaving. This thing is disgusting. Oh, yeah, life insurance. Good call. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! What was that? What was that? What the heck was that? Dude. What in the world? That was like 3 minutes. Alright, this guy can officially kiss my butt. That is insane. My sanity's gotta be 0. Yep. Didn't even blow out my candle. Alright, I'm going with Demon because that thing haunted like for like an hour straight. But yeah, this place can kiss my butt. That is insane.
Welcome back.
That was nuts.
What in the world? Dude!
Okay, we have to do one more.
6 hunts?
One more after
I think that was 5 in a row. Alright, I'll do one more, but... Oh my god!
Jesus. That was nuts.
I don't know how I survived that. That was disgusting.
Okay, what did I lose?
I think I covered... I think I have enough to cover you for everything. Yeah, I can buy you a flashlight. Don't worry about it. You keep dying. Wait, I think
Dude,
I have an extra flashlight.
When we're hiding, I keep like flipping through my crap, and then when you flip to your flashlight, it automatically turns it on.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh my god. I'm still freaking out from that last thing.
I'm just watching you. He's like, oh, he's going, and I can't see the doors, and he's like, oh no, the door's locked.
Yeah, because it goes to all the doors are missing.
Yeah.
I went to check on that door like I think that was 3 times. At least twice. I think the third time was me getting out of there. That was a Hantu. Isn't that like the ice one?
I don't know. We didn't have any freezing temps though, and he was upstairs when I went to go find him.
Yeah, his room was upstairs. I knew that for sure. Where's Hantu at? Banshee Demon, Hantu. Yeah, lower temperatures allows it to move faster. What was up with that thing? I'm glad I can't see myself recording right now because I probably would have made myself sweat even more. Just looking at the panic on my face.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Alright, nothing to report, so it's just pretty whatever.
We're gonna die.
Oh. The power is now in the back left. So we go through the piano room and
You're hiding in.
Yes, the hiding room. Dude, that room's my new favorite room in this entire place. Never let me down.
We might not be able to hide there this time because the power's there.
Yeah. They know what's up.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I didn't even think when we were
I
hiding.
didn't grab the
that-
key. Did you grab the
Oh.
key? No.
No,
That's my bad.
I didn't even think when we were hiding that like we had the video cameras with night vision, so we didn't even need light.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Oh my! I'm an idiot. I should have totally done that. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, get me out of here. I'm leaving this room's light off because it's like bay. Leave it cracked too so I can sneak in there. Yeah, light her up. That is some pathetic lighting in the kitchen. Jesus. Hold on. Just see if we get
Oh, you
anything.
do this?
Just to see if we get anything. Is there a light in here? Yeah, there's.
Pathetic.
These lights suck.
Ooh, it got colder. Got warmer again.
I unlocked the back door for you.
It's kind of cool over here.
All right, let me go through the wall here.
Was that you?
Yeah. That wasn't, though. Yeah, I'm not. Oh. Where are you?
Upstairs. Oh, we should have taken a picture of this. We get points for that.
No, this cost me 50% of my sanity. Okay, well, we know it's upstairs. So let's go.
I can hear it. Oh. Camera.
I can't turn the light off.
Oh no.
Dude, Nick, this place is cursed. This place is cursed. Oh, I just got a text message. Is that you? Oh, no, it's Discord. Oh, my gosh. This place is awful. That was like 5 seconds. She was crawling on the ground, too. All right. I'm gonna go. What are we feeling? Let's play some roulette. We're gonna go mare. We're just gonna go mare. Yeah, I guess, but us not being able to turn the light off. I know it can start a hunt immediately when the Ouija board's used, but man, she bolted down there. Goryo.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay.
All I want is for one of these to not go horribly wrong.
I know. Literally, it's Goryo's description is never wanders far from its place of death. Literally come bolting down the stairs and wrecked us. All right, we're done. Screw that noise. That was
That is
awful.
horrible.
That was awful. I'm over it. All right, it's been fun. Hopefully, everyone enjoyed watching this. I taped all that madness. Yeah. All right. Peace out.